The Lust Podcast, turn the volume high. Real talk for your soul, no alibi. From the love and the pain to the joy we feel, we keep it 100, yeah, we keep it real. Life, culture, love, and all the drama. We're talking real, no fake, no comma. Read it off for real, baby, you know what it is. You know what it is.
Hello, and welcome to back to the Lust Podcast Show, the show that is rated R for real, not PG for playing games. I am one of your hosts, the Boss Lady.
And I'm the D.O.C, making it do what it do.
And we want y'all to continue to join us for our weekly conversations about life, culture, and everything else. What do we say? Get to know us, get to love us. Before we go any further, I want to pause this episode to give a shout out to our sponsors, which is Cigar Junkies. You see the hoodies, Christmas time, get the merch, and also CJS Educational Services. Before we jump into this episode, just doing a little check of the temperature here. How everybody doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. It's just cold in the motherfucker outside, but other than that, I'm doing great.
It really is. Before we jump into this 3-course meal, because y'all know that's what we excited about, giving y'all this 3-course meal tonight. But before we go any further, I just want to pause for a second, give a shout out to Ron, the producer, on the ones and twos behind the scenes. But
he said ones and twos like he DJing this shit.
Hey, ones and twos, speakers and mics, and whatever you want to say. But before we get into this 3-course meal, I'm going to let the D.O.C take over and introduce our special guest, and guest with an S. Go ahead, D.O.C.
Yeah, so, I got my man here from one of the homies from the hood, particularly not from Miller, but from Etna. If you guys know anything about Gary, Miller and Etna's adjacent, is right there, next door neighbors. So I got a lot of homies from Etna, and I see him a lot. We always see each other run into each other, and I said, you know what? I think he'd be a good guest on the show. He always said he wanted to be on the show. So I got my man Ace here, native of Gary. I'm going to let him give a little bit of introduction. And also, I got his wife here as well, Esther from Esther Cuisine. She's here as well, sitting here on the show. So we're going to chop it up with him. But go ahead, man, introduce yourself. Give us a little bit background about you.
Wait a minute, time out. You forgot the AKA Mr. Urban Trendsetter.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Urban Trendsetter. That's right.
That
that's
part.
Right. That's right. My fault.
You gotta say AKA Mr. Urban Trendsetter. Okay.
That's just a little tag I put on myself.
No doubt. So give us a little bit background about you.
Oh man, look, man. Well, yeah, I'm from Gary. This is my city. I love my city. I got it tatted on me.
No doubt.
I love my city to death. But yeah, I'm a Etna native. Born and raised in Etna.
Okay.
I've been out here 44 years, almost 45 years, So I've been well considered an OG long before my time.
No doubt.
And we gonna get into that. We definitely gonna get into that OG status. We're gonna get into that.
I classify myself as OG way back, myself. I didn't have to wait on nobody to clarify that, But yeah, I left the city for a minute, moved to Atlanta for a second.
Okay.
Came back.
I'm sure you got some ATL stories you can share with us.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man. You talking about, oh, man.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like I said, I'm a Gary native, man. I love my city, so.
No doubt, G.I. in the building. You already know. You already know what it is.
Well, with that being said, we're going to see how G.I. represent with these 3-course meals, because we about to jump right into the appetizer, which is our hot topic. So we got 4 hot topics for you today. First thing, new Jordans. What they call the Jordan Gamma Rays. What they call the Gamma Rays. Okay. I need somebody to explain to me, what is the craze? Why is they $250? Why people standing in line catching pneumonia? Somebody break this down to me. Like, what is the craze with the Jordans?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not even a shoe fanatic. I mean, I like a nice pair of shoes.
Okay, so you don't be out there standing in line.
I know, I'm definitely not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's not even my MO.
No doubt. I didn't even know the shit had came out. Honestly,
because you like Jordans.
I do, but I don't be like. I'm not a collector sneakerhead like that.
So you're not standing in line?
I'm not standing in line. I'm not fucking hawking no app.
But you gonna pay $250?
Oh,
that's what Jordan's been costing that for a minute.
I can do a lot.
I mean,
in real life.
Yeah, that's like a life insurance policy for my child.
Air Force Ones cost $110. And I remember them motherfuckers was like
And they look
$35,
more
$40.
buddy now than anything.
So I'm just everything costs now. But no, I wasn't standing in a line. I don't get it. But
okay.
I don't get people that criticize people about how people spend their money. He said niggas was crying about motherfucking food stamps, but these the same niggas standing in the motherfucking Jordan line. So I'm like, man, why are you pocket watching?
It ain't even that you concerned or pocket watching. You're just like, it feeds into the stereotype.
What's
it
the
just
stereotype?
kind of feeds into the stereotype that black people don't care nothing but about
Hey,
Jordans.
that's
Standing
it.
in line
You already
and getting
know.
the fresh J's
Looking a
and
certain way.
yeah. So it's
The
like
image.
it just fit. And then when you see the madness, you see people trying to beat people up over raffle tickets for Foot Locker shoes and stuff. You're like, that's just
Hey, remember
crazy.
when I used to
That's
work
just crazy
with
to me.
the kids? I used to run a program where I work with high school students. And one time, in order to get the attention of the parents, I sent the email and I said, giving out free Jordans. And then way in the thing, I said, now that I got your attention, that was my highest rated attended meeting because motherfuckers thought they was gonna get some Jordans at the
Wow.
for real. But it was just a ploy just to get in it. They was mad, but they got some good information at
I
the
mean,
end.
it's crazy how you get people to move, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's,
saying?
niggas get up for chicken wings,
What's they motivation?
Jordans,
I guess it just really
and tax
depends.
season. That's what niggas
I
do.
mean, no. My lady say it, bro.
I
She say it
mean-
best. She say, you know what? She say, people move when it's free.
They
Hey.
do. What about ladies? Do ladies get up for the Jordan? Do y'all? Because I see a lot of women out there too. They was buying them.
That is true, but
What
them
they buying
women with
for they
small
niggas?
feet, I guess.
I was gonna say that.
They may
They
be
buying
buying
for
them
their
for
I
their
think they
men.
buy. Yeah.
But I ain't never
Hey, that's
had a
some cold
conversation.
pimping to send your girl out there to
In
stand in
real
that
life,
motherfucking line in that
nigga,
car.
real- They got sponsors
killing
out
it,
here
man.
galore.
She in the freezing
Speaking
cold
of
waiting on it.
speaking,
Hey, waiting on it.
Speaking, you just said some cold pimping. Hot topic number 2.
And then she gonna get up with the nigga next to her line, and you was talking
What?
Hot topic number 2.
Hey. she trying to get that motherfucker getting the discount.
Already.
Don't worry about how I got him. I
Lord
got
have
him.
mercy. Here we go. Anyway, hot topic number 2. You brought up some cold pimping. So this leads to the question. I just got to ask y'all because it then came out, the Diddy documentary. Just got a couple of, just really need your opinion. So first of all, A, is 50 bogus? And then B, should Diddy really be in prison?
Man, you know what? 50 gonna be 50.
Okay.
I mean, like, that's how he even got to where he is. You know what I'm saying? You know, he gonna apply pressure on any.
That's part of the gimmick.
Apply pressure. Okay, that's
know
what
what
we
I'm
calling it. Okay.
Right.
He gonna apply pressure on any
Apply
topic,
pressure.
any situation. He gonna
Okay.
make that shit more than what it is. He don't care. You dig what I'm saying? He don't care about the outcome. Should Diddy be in jail? I mean, I grew up in an era, man. You didn't put your hands on females. I don't care what the situation was. You know what I'm saying? And then I was raised around some real niggas who didn't play that shit.
See, I feel like he should be in jail for that.
Right.
on
But he
that
didn't go to
topic-
jail
But
for
he
that.
didn't go to
Right.
He
jail
go
for
to jail. He
that.
went to
Right.
jail for pimping.
Right,
But all
pretty
that other-
much.
But all that other
Yeah.
shit, man, it's people in the world do shit worse than what Diddy did.
Oh yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Like
It's a whole nother sexual world out there.
already, you know, you
A
got
whole
motherfuckers.
nother world.
You got motherfuckers selling their kids. You know what I'm saying? You
True.
worried about what Diddy did? You got motherfuckers selling their babies.
Yeah.
So what I think though, I thought the documentary, for one, it was 2 hours too long.
He said.
They didn't tell us shit that we already didn't know about Puffy, except for the little
The
shit.
part about him being a kid.
Yeah, maybe that, but
His
that,
mama
but that was
influencing
in
him.
court. That was all in court. If you watch the court
Who
thing,
was watching the
but most niggas was.
So
But
did they
but
try to blame his behavior
but-
on his upbringing?
the shit didn't tell you
Yeah.
nothing new. They tried to make him seem like he was a mafioso. So no,
Yeah.
Puffy didn't get Biggie killed. He didn't get Don't come on, man. He's a foul ass nigga. And then, but I think what people missing is the episode 4. That was the best episode. How he
What?
renamed the nigga Lil Leroy. And the nigga
what?
talking about he woke up feeling sore. My thing
God.
is, I just got one
He
question.
never said his
I just
booty
want to
was
ask
sore.
everybody out
He
here.
never
If-
said his
If,
booty
if
was
I was
sore.
working with a nigga,
He never
he said he
his
was
booty
sore. What was sore?
He
Right.
never said his
His
booty
He
was
wasn't
sore.
specific
Yeah,
about
He
what
never
was
said
sore?
his booty was sore. He
He
said I
was
woke up
sore.
sore.
sore where.
You
Sore
could
where?
be sore from fucking all night. I'm just saying, you could be
Man,
sore
get
from
outta
fucking
here.
all night. Like
Nah,
your
the
body.
The way he was telling that story, he was telling
I
us the
think
No.
he left that out on
No,
purpose.
no,
No, but
no.
when-
Y'all
either way-
automatically assume he was
either
talking about
way,
his booty.
He left that out on
Hold on.
purpose.
Either
though.
way, if you was at a nigga house and you woke up sore, how you gonna go back over that nigga house again? I'm just saying. I want to ask everybody
What if he
that.
said his wrist was
I-
sore?
I-
Right.
No, that's not what he said.
But why would your wrist be
speculating.
sore?
Why would your
At
wrist?
another nigga
And
crib?
another nigga crib.
You
And you say he was
speculating.
with
Your
some
back
women.
could have been
No.
sore.
Why was
You
his
laid
back
on the
your
bench.
neck,
You
my
laid
nigga,
on
your
his
jaws.
fucked up couch.
Y'all full of shit.
Because you was sitting
Hold on,
on his
he
fucked up
renamed the
couch.
nigga Lil Leroy. That's not
Miss
even that
me with
nigga
the- hey,
name.
yeah, miss me with the
Man.
How a grown man gonna rename you? I'm gonna
Never.
call you with whatever I feel like.
You
it.
know,
Antoine.
Your name
No.
gonna be Al. Fuck
No.
Ace.
Hell
I'm gonna call you Al. Hey, what up, little Al?
Oh,
Not even Big Al.
Not
Lil
even-
Al,
yeah.
my
That's
nigga.
my daddy
Not
name,
even
so you
Big
can't
Al.
call me that. That's my daddy name, so you can't call me that.
I'm
You know
just
what?
saying.
You know
That's
what?
the funniest
crazy.
shit out of. And then the other
Oh,
part
shit.
is Eric Sermon full of shit. How a nigga about you about to fight a nigga, swing on the listen, you know? We gonna go listen to the Biggie motherfucker EP. That don't even make sense, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I really didn't.
Eric
pay attention
Sermon
to
was full
Eric
of shit.
Sermon,
It wasn't nothing
though.
but a whole bunch of niggas that
So-
Puffy stole a woman from. Every nigga that was on there,
But
Puffy
you
to fuck
making
that
it seem
girl.
like they bad for talking about it. Puffy, the bogus nigga,
That's-
for going after all they girls.
That's a tender dick nigga documentary. That's what that was. That's a tender dick.
He was bogus for when he knew
They
them
just
girls
felt
was
some
with
type
them
of way
dudes.
because
But
he had the best hand.
Remember
That's
what
all.
we
What
said?
made him bogus,
Your woman
though?
is off limits. Your baby mama
Because-
maybe, but your hoes ain't. And all them was hoes.
No, they was all of
I'm
them
just
were
saying.
them dudes girls at the time
They
that
was
Puffy
hoes.
came into the mix.
That was
they
their
had
hoes.
and
Even Albie
shifted
Shore
them.
said Kim was his hoe.
If
He
they-
did not say Kim
if
was
they
his
went, they
hoe.
was
What
for
do
the
you be
streets.
watching?
He said that was one of the women he was fooling with.
didn't say that
he
was
told her,
his
he said,
hoe.
man, if you get with that nigga, make sure you have marry that nigga, because he gonna have a lot of money. He sent her off to the nigga.
Okay, because
He didn't say that. We watched the same
Okay.
documentary, right?
Obviously, we didn't. 'Cause I don't know what you be watching, homeboy, bro. You like on the whole other side of
Nah, I'm just
things.
saying.
Okay. Next hot topic. Okay. What are your thoughts about men dating non-black women?
Oh, wow. They was just talking about that at work
Non-black,
today.
anything?
Anything, it can be anything,
okay.
just not black.
Well, peeps this.
He had to sit back for this.
I'm just saying. Look, I'm one of them dudes. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't date outside my race. It's not because I was raised like that. It's just my energy towards different race ain't even the same when I'm around black women. So I don't even feel like I have a conversation for a woman that's outside my race.
You must ain't seen a big booty Dominican or Puerto Rican.
I have, bro. I have. I done
See,
seen
you
some-
looking at the booty.
No, I done seen
You
some.
looking at the booty.
I done seen some. I mean, no.
just saying.
This my
You looking at
thing
the
though.
booty.
This my thing though. Like all this shit don't even matter. Like her conversation got to be right for me. Like you know what I'm saying? If your conversation ain't on the level I'm on, I don't give a fuck about how good you look, short. Like
So, I would say, as a woman,
Would you date non-black?
yes.
See, I say yes too.
Yes, because
I say yes.
sometimes black niggas ain't shit.
Damn.
You know what though? Out
In
of all
real
people,
life, no, for real life.
Yeah.
y'all remember
The
this?
experiences
Y'all
that
remember.
you have,
This
they
my lady saying this, and I'm black.
these
as fuck.
niggas be pimping.
Come on now.
I mean, from house to house, niggas don't gas shit. It's cuffing season. You want somewhere to lay up at. You looking for a sponsor. White Willie over here ready to fund the program. What is you talking about?
Willie?
Hey, you know what though?
So who you going with? Somebody for real though.
Yeah, that is true.
Logically
That is true.
speaking, like what is
That
really
is
gonna be
true.
beneficial? Do you need another kid, somebody to put on your taxes, or do you need a partner, somebody that's gonna help you progress futuristically versus a dick that come a dime a dozen?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And you know what though? Black women are the least
Yeah.
likely to date outside their race. They'll stick with a nigga that ain't shit.
Not period.
But I'm saying I know.
But now they're starting to go outside their race
Boss
more.
lady told me don't start drinking. when
I
you
said don't start
asking.
drinking more when she started asking. Because he took a big gulp. He took a
But
big
peep
gulp.
sis, but peep sis, I let my lady move like that. Like that's what make our shit solid.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she can speak and speak her mind and say what she want to say,
Good.
but that's what we built our relationship on.
Making sure you ain't on no
Good,
puffy
good.
shit though.
Well, you know
My
what?
nigga.
Well, you know what? I want you to answer something for me then. So you know how they say like you got these men and women, they all put together. They got it going on. They successful. They this. I'm talking about men and women. why the fuck are they still single? Or why the hell are they having a hard time finding a mate?
I mean, because they.
I
Go
want
ahead.
her. I want her to start
Do your
first.
thing.
Well, I would say it's a lot of variables. It depends on the person you're dealing with. Okay. Women can be very arrogant. And you have this laundry list of shit you want from a nigga. But you ain't willing to cross the street, cross over a puddle to get your shit together.
Come on now.
Who made you? Who died and made you law? You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? That. So it's like you want all of these things to change and people to jump through hoops for you, but you're not willing to even come down on an ideology that a man should take care of you.
Ooh, I like that. I like that take. I like that take.
So it's like, I mean, like, what are you bringing to the table? You get what I'm saying?
Besides some coochie.
Besides who you are, a perception of a man that you have, the way you've been brought up, your respect level for a man, how you handle a man, like all of this. How do you really engage?
So you said that's why they gonna stay single
in real life.
I love it. D.O.C. Nah, come on, Ace. You got to follow behind her. Come on.
I mean, she said it in
she put the period.
He can't do nothing. That was the take right there.
I'm just saying. I mean, she's speaking the real, man. Like, I mean, that's how our relationship got started, though. Like, you know, everything was put out on the table the first day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm this type of nigga. I move like this.
So you self-indicted yourself on the first day, huh?
Already, bro. I mean, because her conversation was what I expected it to be.
Okay.
Because of her stature, her appearance, when she approached me, her approach to me was some real ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, you know, I was going through my little downward spiral because I'm going through a divorce and shit. You dig what I'm saying? So she caught me on one of them nights, like, damn, my dude, like, you look like you finna jump off the edge.
Straight up.
You dig? You dig? So her conversation wasn't, what's up, let's nightcap, let's go chill, let's go fuck off for the night. It wasn't none of that.
Okay, hold on.
She slid me her number and said, call me when you sober up.
Don't hold on. I want you to hold that thought. We're going to get there in a second. But, D.O.C., you want to share why you think men and women that are put together have a hard time finding a mate, still single? You got a 5-second clip for that?
My thing is, I think part of it is now that today's generation of people, she alluded to it, they want transactional shit. What can you provide for me? Right. Instead of helping me get to a situation to make me grow and make me a better person, and at the same time you doing that, obviously you're going to grow too as well. So I think people now, the focus is on transactional shit instead of just growing together and making this shit work.
Now, I'll tell you this before we move on to our entree. I put both of these questions on Facebook, and they both caught.
That shit was crazy.
They both caught, like, gunshots coming at me. And it's like, a lot of people were saying that, what is the problem if a person is put together and all that, they single? Like, why are we framing it as if that's a bad thing? A lot of people were saying, like, people just getting their shit together, they own their shit, they ain't got time for this. They're like, why do we make seeming single is like such a bad thing, is what some people were saying. So why do people make being single seem like such a bad thing? That's the reverse of that, kind of.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, I think that everybody needs to have their epiphany at some point. Mm-hmm. And maybe that's their time for them to have that. Get to know you. Become your best version of you. And that may be your time when you're single. Because if you're coupled up, then you are distracted. You become more of a provider, a caregiver. So who you are is put on the back burner because you're trying to be somebody, something else.
I like that.
That's a drop of heat tonight. You dropping heat.
Okay, well, you know what? Since we cooking, we might as well jump into our entree real quick because one of the things that I want the audience, I want the guests to do is I want them to get to know you, and so I want them to get to know you personally. So you kind of said this in the beginning, but I want you to kick it off with where you from, where your family from, you know, what's your neighborhood name, where it come from. We gonna jump into it, all about you real quick.
Okay, like I said, I'm Ace. You know, growing up in Edna, you know, I was known to everybody. I was Twine or Time, you know, but yeah, like I said, I was born and raised in Gary. You know, this is my city. I love my city. I speak on it all the time. I don't care where I'm at. But
That's what GI niggas do.
this is just my spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how raggedy it get. You dig what I'm saying?
Crazy work.
You dig what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
sound like me.
No, I'm just saying. 'Cause
Go,
I
man.
mean, I done hear someone like,
How raggedy.
you know, I'd have been to other places. You know, I lived in Minnesota for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in Georgia for a minute. You know, but like I said, you know, I had some of my realest life experiences. Some of the shit that made me grow into who I am today. Right here in Gary. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I done ran into some of what I call some of the realest niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I ever in my lifetime would have met none of the niggas I've met in my lifetime here, anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? And I learned a lot from that shit. You know, I witnessed a lot. I seen a lot. You know, I went through a lot. But it was from being right here in this city right here.
Where did Ace come from? Where did that name come from?
It actually came from a stage name. Back in the day, I used to, you know, try to pursue my little rapping career. You know what I'm saying? And,
Okay.
I was young, and you know, the Diamond Center was cracking. You know, you had Mike checking them up there doing their little open mic shit.
Yeah,
We used
yeah.
to be in the Diamond Center.
So, you know, I used
So
to
I
be
probably
up
didn't
there.
send you.
Yeah, I used to be up there trying to
We
do my
used
little
to be in the
shit.
Diamond
You
Center.
know, my little stage name was Ace of Spade. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but it was what it was. It was nice while it lasted, you know.
Okay.
It was nice while it lasted, you know what I'm saying? It did its thing, and, you know, I got a little recognition, but right after that shit, you know, when I thought it was going to take off, I caught a dope case, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, okay.
Yeah, so, you know.
Shut that shit down.
Young and dumb, running the streets, you know.
Okay.
I mean, I had some fire-ass parents, you know. Like I said, my parents, you know, they weren't like no, I guess what you would call average hood parents. You know, my daddy worked, you know, in a mill for like 42 years.
That's good.
My mom was a nurse's aide, went to being a nurse's assistant, doing the home health aide. You know, she did that shit for like 25, 30 years.
So where the drug case come in at? Them your parents? That's your upbringing.
Just being young and curious. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of niggas I grew up
You
with.
weren't curious about sports?
That's right. You could find nothing else to do.
Right.
Real
It
shit.
wasn't nothing else that you was curious about.
Real shit. We did do the little sports thing. You know, my mom, she pushed that shit. My mom's pushed it. You know, it wasn't really one.
So you went to work then?
Yeah, I went to Word. I went to KK.
Okay.
I went to Etna Elementary. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Etna my home. I love Etna. Like when I hear that name, I mean, if a nigga mentioned Etna, he gotta know Etna. Like you just can't be saying that shit. Like
Right.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, y'all be
know
real
all the
and
same
Gary.
niggas
Yeah, y'all be
Already.
real and
Like
Gary
you
about
can't
that.
speak on.
No, he ain't from Miller. He from
Right, you dig what I'm
Etna.
saying?
Yeah,
Like you
from
can't speak
Etna.
on Etna unless
Yeah,
you really know
you
Etna.
cannot
bro. Like,
mix the two.
Like you can't be out there talking bad on the motherfucker name and shit like that. Like
Well, it's like Chicago. You can't be saying you from K-Town if you ain't from K. You
Straight
can't be
up.
saying you this.
Don't
you
be
can't-
clout
From the
Right.
low end and you're not, because
Right,
niggas
right.
don't
Don't be
pull.
clout
Right.
chasing,
You
throwing
can't
that
say you
name.
from-
You from
dropping
the
like-
gardens and you're not from
You
the
can't do
gardens.
Real
that.
life.
You can't do
and if you
that.
don't know your hood like you know your hood, you know, just tell a nigga you from Gary, bro.
That's
Yeah,
it.
You know, you gotta tell a nigga you from
just
Glen
Gary.
Park.
Generalize.
Or
Yeah,
from the west
generalize
side,
it.
like nigga
Yeah.
from Gary, nigga. Leave
Yep.
it at that.
I'm on the outskirts. Yep.
You know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
Got it.
You don't-
Wow.
Because I done did that to niggas. They say
Hey.
they from the G and them be like, oh, no, I'm really from there. Nigga, you not
Yeah,
from the G,
I'm
nigga.
from
You dig what I'm saying?
54th and Broadway.
I'm like, nigga, that
No,
ain't the
that's
G,
Maryville.
nigga.
Wow.
So, quick question. From Gary, mom, pop, all that. Kids? We got kids?
Yes. I have 6 kids. I have 1 son and 5 daughters.
Dang, 5
Yes.
girls.
Yeah.
Woo. I can only imagine. How's that? I just got to pause for a second. How's that, being the father of 5 girls?
Real shit is different than what I thought it was gonna be.
Super
you know?
expensive.
No, not even that, man. You know,
Okay.
my daughters are very independent minded. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say
Okay.
they're independent because, you know, a lot of them not working. They're not at the age where they can work.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Independent minded, they want their own shit. They want to be able to
Okay.
go get it themselves.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's not always a phone call to daddy. Like,
Okay.
you know, hey pops, can you buy me this? You know, when they call, it's some serious shit, and I'm like, all right, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But,
Grandkids?
no grandkids.
Okay. Okay, no grandkids.
I'm hoping I break the mold. You know, I got a couple cousins that was grandparents at 38, 37, and shit like that. Like, my grandparents was 65.
You like me, I
70
want to be an
years
old nigga when I'm a
You know what I'm
grandparent.
saying? Like, you bring
I'm
me
too-
somebody talking about they
I'm
my
too cool.
grandchild.
I'm still cool right
Hey,
now.
you
man.
bring somebody telling me they my grandchild, bring them when I'm so old that I can't watch them.
That's bogus.
You know what I'm saying?
That's petty.
That's
telling,
real petty.
telling me the babysitter
Yeah,
ain't even a
that's-
fucking option. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even an
Right,
option.
I'm in this bitch on a breathing tube. Sitting in a wheelchair. Like,
That's so
you know
bogus.
what I'm saying? Don't fuck all that shit, man.
You know what?
Like,
That's
like
bogus.
all that being a
Yeah.
grandparent when you're 45, 50 years old, man. Come on, man. Stop that shit.
Hey, I'm for real. I'm
Like-
glad
like,
you
stop.
said that shit.
Like, straight
I'm
up,
with
man.
it.
Period.
No.
That's all I can
Talking
say
about
behind
that glamour and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Now I can't enjoy my life because you the one
Ain't
that
it?
you the one that fucked yours up. You
Hey.
know what I'm saying? Now you want me
Are
to
y'all
watch.
cute folks? Y'all
That's
sound
right.
the same.
No,
Y'all
I'm
sound
just, that's
the
some
same.
real ass
Like,
shit. I mean,
y'all
like
sound
real shit
just
is
the
real shit.
same.
You know what I'm saying? Like I tell her, you know, she has grandkids. This is my old lady. You know, she has grandkids, but I tell her, you know, her daughters and them call they grown. Like you laid up and fucked in here and him. Don't be calling her every night talking about mama. Can you watch him? I got to do this. I'll be like, hell no. All in the background and shit. Hang the fucking phone up. Nah, tonight all night.
He said
So
tonight all night. Ain't
Tonight all
So
night.
you- so you
hey, you
answered
know what
my
our night be?
question.
She be sleeping. I be watching TV in the living room. Like we ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Like,
So
No
by
wine.
you saying old lady, that means you're in a relationship there.
we don't put a title on it.
Oh, okay. Because that was my next question. Because you know we always got lady viewers and male viewers,
I
and
just let motherfuckers know, like, I mean, they know how.
so
we
not
move.
single.
They know
not-
how we move together. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Like this is.
I
my
love
partner.
that word now, partner.
They know how we
Yeah,
move
he's
together. Like
partner.
this my partner. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
I love it.
like if
I
you
love
see
it.
me, she's somewhere.
That's how
Okay.
we are.
So
That's
I do-
how we move.
So I do got a quick question because she had brought up something earlier, and I want her to kind of expand on that real quick. She had said something about y'all got something together called the what you said, the walkout.
Walk away chronicle.
Oh, the White
Okay.
Chronicles.
What's this?
What's the walk
Okay,
away?
okay.
I'm just
You
real
wanna
curious.
Yeah, so when we go out, you know, I'm fine as hell and shit.
Damn, man,
you
we
know.
finna spill a
Clock
beans.
it, clock
Hey, we
it.
finna spill the beans because don't
And
nobody
so-
know that we purposely
love
do this shit.
I'm in there, you know, looking like I'm looking, you know.
I love it.
And
I love it.
so when I walk away, women hit on him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already knowing this. I'm the most confident bitch you will ever know. When I first met him, they was out. I said, I'm going to walk away and let them get a shot. I ain't going to hog you. I'm going to let them do that. I walked away. Who he sitting with now?
Okay. I love it. Okay.
So I walk away and we just see what happens. When he walk away, I'm talking about this one guy act like he was gay when he was standing there. No lie. I'm not lying to you. He walked away.
I
He was
thought
like,
he was,
hey,
yeah.
how you doing?
Yes.
I was like, what?
Like he did the whole flip.
He was like, I'm talking about feminine ways and
He
He
everything.
thought the nigga was gay.
Yes, in real life.
Man, I'm the
Oh,
one that
wow.
said it. I'm like, I'm finna go to the bathroom. You should be cool. Because my man's is gay.
Yeah, you said my man shit.
my man's was on it.
Yeah, I mean, that motherfucker, he had the full
My
wrist-
mans was
he had the full
watching.
wrist game going and
Yes.
everything, bro.
To
know
throw
what I'm saying?
you
Even
off.
when he ordered his drink, he said it's so feminine. You know, let me get a Hennessy on the rocks.
So
I
they
was
do
like, what the
everything.
fuck?
They do everything from walking past
I said,
rubbing.
what the fuck
Ooh, you
going
smell
on?
so good. Like, they do everything. And when we come back together, I'll be like, what happened?
I like that walk away chronicles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, that's just sweet, man. It make our shit strong, man. We go home, we laugh about the shit. I be like, man, my
Yeah,
old
you
girl
have
with the
to.
mini skirt on, the little light skinned bitch, she be like, yeah, I'm like that bitch, how that shit? She be like, for
Say,
real?
yeah,
I'm like,
what's
look,
up,
I'm like, the bitch text me already. Look, she hit me up in the inbox. You know what I'm saying?
glad.
But that's how we rock, though. And when motherfuckers see us out, they like, man, like, you know, it's times we go out, and they may see my old lady, you know, we out, and she got on like some real exclusive ass, explicit shit, like. You can see through to a G-string line. You dig what I'm saying? And they like, damn, she comfortable coming out like that, or he comfortable with his girl out like that. Nigga, peep says.
Tell them, fam. They don't know.
Peep says, dog. Putting that leash on your bitch make her vulnerable, nigga.
Come on now. They don't
Come
get
with
it.
it. Clock it.
Let her
They
be
don't
her,
get
bro.
it.
Let her be her.
Period.
You dig what I'm saying? Because YOLO.
Is that
You
not
dig
what
I'm
we
saying?
practice?
YOLO,
Yes,
my nigga.
that's what we
Yeah.
You
practice.
only
Yes,
live
sir.
this
Yeah.
life once.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You handcuffing
Yeah.
her, bro. Okay,
Now,
you
can
got a
I-
ring on her finger. You doing that shit. Peep this, bro. I done been married twice.
I was about to ask you
Divorced
that.
twice.
Did you learn from? So thank you.
Man,
know
you
what?
know what I learned from that
Thank
shit?
you.
You know what I learned from that shit?
So twice?
Thank
Never give a
you.
motherfucker your all unless they didn't reveal they all, my nigga.
Ooh, okay.
You dig what I'm saying? Like I had released myself
Too
you know,
quick.
too motherfucking fast. I fell in love too fast. I was, I love too
Talk
hard.
about
These
that.
bitches seen they head me. You know
That
what I'm
wop,
saying?
huh?
They seen they head
That
me,
wop
dog.
did it, huh?
I mean, not even that, man. I mean, I ain't even gonna say the sex was that awesome. You dig what I'm saying? Because I got better sex from my side bitches. You dig what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, you know.
So it wasn't the side bitches that caused the marriage to go.
No, hell no. You know, the side bitches didn't come along until, you know, certain shit in my marriage start presenting itself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'm
Okay.
like, you know, we ain't talked about divorce or we ain't talked about separation, but I know this bitch out here doing this, so I'm gonna go do me. You dig what I'm saying? So that's where that shit came from. But that was during my first marriage. You dig what I'm saying? And that, my first marriage was so crazy, man. I mean, like, nigga, that could have been a TV show within itself. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, so I'm giving you your 3-second elevator pitch. Sum up your first marriage
My first marriage.
in a talk show. Quick talk show. Give me a summary. We talking about like some real housewives of Atlanta. What we
What's
talking
blood
about?
got to do with it?
We talking about bad. we talking about Ike and Tina. I mean, what we talking about here?
Yeah, I'm gonna say some
Entanglement
housewives
with
of Atlanta
Will
type
and
shit.
Jada.
Okay,
Like,
drama filled.
Yeah, it was drama filled only because it was like a lot of fake ass shit going on, and it was like niggas around me that knew this shit was going on and was still trying to be cool with me type shit, like showing up, what's up, Ace man, what's up? Do you want to match me on the blunt? Like not knowing that my wife in the next motherfucking
Cracking.
street getting knocked down by his homie, like
Oh,
nigga, damn, and you sitting here trying to play, you know, third wing type
so
shit.
it was dirty.
But
okay.
you know, that caused them to find out who I really was. You know, fuck that bitch and fuck them niggas. You dig what I'm saying?
So did that make you look at women different? Going through these, because can I interject real quick? Because you don't really hear about divorce from a male perspective. Like you always hear about
The
divorce
woman.
from the woman. Fuck that nigga, I'm glad. Woo 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 woo.
I mean,
but you
yeah.
don't hear about it from
I
the
even want to take that
male
back. You know, I don't mean fuck
perspective.
her because she's actually a good mom. Like my
Okay.
daughters, you know, my kids that I have by her, they actually, you know, one of them in college, almost done with her term or whatever, and then my other one is on her way with hella scholarships and all type of shit. So,
Okay.
you know, but on the nigga part, yeah, fuck that nigga too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say his name because I ain't trying to make that nigga relevant. But
No doubt.
But he know
Exactly.
who he is, bro. I mean, I only say that because I try to be cordial with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? He would show up at like my family events that my family was throwing, and then they would still invite me to the shit. Like,
Man.
I mean, damn, like for real, y'all.
So that's low down dirty.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a love and hip hop
Yeah,
episode.
that's-
Already, bro. That's what I just said. You know what I'm saying? And then they
Yeah.
expect me to show up and be like all grins and smiles and shit. Like, damn, y'all invited that nigga first.
Okay, now fast forward to the second marriage. Give me a talk show summary of the second marriage.
My second
Like,
marriage was like, it was some love and hip hop type turned into Ike Turner type shit.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? I didn't get physical with her, but I don't do physical. You dig what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Like, you're not finna put your hands on me if you
Oh,
that angry.
women good
Like,
for that.
If you so angry,
Nigga!
if you
I
so
like how
angry
he
that-
said that. I don't do
You dig what
physical.
I'm saying? I don't do physical.
Because he showed did not implicate himself.
That was smooth. I don't do physical.
My
Did not
nigga.
implicate
I like
himself.
that.
I'm like, hey,
Hey,
touche,
My lawyer got that
touche.
retainer fee. You heard
Y'all
that,
didn't.
right?
Y'all didn't peep
Touche.
that out.
Already, like I said,
Touche.
I don't do physical. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the shit, like, you know, life got in the way. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was working doing my 9 to 5 and shit. You know, shit got financially unstable for a minute, but you like, you know, you have to see it from my point of view. You know what I'm saying? We actually was living a decent little life. You know what I'm saying? We had a decent little crib. We had 3 brand new cars. I'm paying 3 car notes. Paying
You
for the
tripping.
crib.
Sound like you was
Hey,
tripping.
pieces up. But I'm only paying 3 car notes because I was like forced into it, kind of not by her. It was a situation that occurred and shit, and one of my cars was in her name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you.
she come through in the middle of the night, take the whip. I don't know how she got both cars going, her shit and the car that I had. But she come through, take the whip. I get up the next day, ready to go to work. I hit the push button, start. I don't hit a motherfucking car. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Wait a
Ain't that
minute.
what happened in Baby Boy?
So I hit the car. You dig what I'm saying?
He said that's what happened.
Ain't
to
that what
Baby.
happened in
nigga.
Baby Boy? He
So-
said, Yvette, somebody stole the car.
Off top, at this time, I'm living in Portage, bro. So I'm not thinking like that. I'm like,
He said ain't nobody stolen it.
Ain't
Boy,
nobody
out
fucking
here.
stole the
That's
whip. You dig what I'm saying? So I
crazy.
go outside. First thing I do, you know,
That's crazy.
it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I got to be at work at 6:30. You dig what I'm saying? So it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm calling her phone. This bitch called, I called her. She answered the phone. She like, hello, like she half sleeping. Shit. I said, man, did you come out here and get the fucking car out the parking lot? I gotta go to work. She said, you need to watch the shit you say to motherfuckers and hung up. Man, hey, I couldn't even be mad at her because this was like the realest comeback ever. I was like on the other line, like, bitch, that's some shit.
Like old girl from
That's
Friday.
some shit I would have said.
Oh my
Like,
God.
I'm like, that's some shit I would have said.
Oh
You dig what I'm saying?
God.
But yeah, one thing led to another. I ended up buying a motherfucking car.
That's
like 2 weeks
hilarious.
later, we call ourselves trying to work it out. So she come back home. I'm trying to have the new car because she don't know I bought this motherfucker. She done gave me the car bag that she took from me.
But you done went and got you another.
But I done
one.
went and bought me
Like
another
you
car.
ain't stopping shit.
So, you know what I'm saying? She come back, man, for like 2 weeks. She at the crib, and I'm trying to play it off. I'm sweating balls. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm like, okay, our relationship is starting to fix itself. When the fuck do I tell her about this third car note? You dig what I'm saying?
During sex.
It's really not on my radar. No.
During sex.
This the thing, man. I got so much shit to tell you, man. We can have another segment in this motherfucker. But,
Well, don't.
I'm talking about from this one. Like, man, I'm telling you.
Stupid.
Man, you don't even know. But, yeah, I'm thinking, when the fuck am I going to tell her about this third car note? You dig? So, one day we talking and shit, and she like, yeah, so, since the relationship doing this and blah, 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 I plan a trip to go out of town. I said, well, before we do that, let me tell you, I got something to tell you. She's like, what? I'm like,
Your fam ain't trying to get on the plane, I see.
right, we can just drive. I'm telling her we can
That's
just
what it
drive.
sound
She
like.
like, I'm like,
That's
we can
what it
just
sound
drive.
like.
And she like, drive? Well, I'm not driving my shit because she had just bought a truck. And I'm like, well, I'm not driving my car, the one she gave me back. She don't know about the third one. So I'm like, no, we can just drive my new car. She like, new car? So all the time, like, my dream car is a fucking Buick LaCrosse, man. I'm like the nicest fucking
Where was you
cars.
parking this motherfucker?
Right across the parking lot. I seen the apartment building, bro.
So
I
she
was
just thinking it's one of the
a
other cars
random
out
fucking
there.
car. You didn't see like that. Every day she telling me when we pulling off, she like, that's a nice ass Buick LaCrosse. I'm like, I know. That
She said, I know you
nice.
always wanted one of them too.
So,
So-
she bring the shit up. Give me just a second. She bring the shit up, right? She said, what car is it? Now, she know this is like my dream car, dude. She mad as fuck because she know how much this motherfucker costs. I go out there and hit the push button, start to that motherfucker. She like, that's been your car the whole fucking time?
See.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, yeah, I didn't know how to tell you. Well, motherfucker, you the one that got to pay the car note. I was like, well, I pay your car note too.
Okay.
And this bitch
So is this what led to divorce?
No, what led to divorce? Like I said, the
Just a whole
financial.
bunch of
No. The
things.
financial shit came into play. Like I said, I was carrying all the weight. All the cars, the crib, all the bills and shit. She like, oh, well, you got it like that. No, I feel like this. Your man putting in all that work. He going to work 14, 16 hours a day. The least you can do is fix this nigga a meal. I was married to her for 4 years. The last 2 fucking years of my marriage, I literally ate fast food.
You was
ate
air
out
frying
every
it up,
day.
huh?
No, I wasn't air frying shit because I didn't want her to smell the aroma of me getting satisfaction from feeding myself. So I went to restaurants and shit. I'm talking about shit that I wouldn't even take her to. You know what I'm saying? And I made sure I was good. You know what I'm saying, on my end. But yeah, my last 2 years of my marriage, man, was shit, man. I wouldn't wish that shit on nobody.
Fuck that shit.
Now, fast forward. What was your reaction when you found out he was twice divorced?
I don't give a damn. That was before me.
Okay, good.
It
Good.
don't got nothing to do with me.
Good.
My only concern is in previous relationships that you don't allow what you have experienced to trickle over into your new relationship.
No doubt,
Okay.
no doubt.
So a lot of times, just as people, we have unresolved issues.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how to deal with how we got left or how we got scarred. And then you come in broken. It's two broken people trying to be whole together. And so with those two different concepts, you don't understand. You merging your life, how you live, you merging how you live. And y'all trying to bring all that together.
lot.
And then the clashes that happen. So just coming with an understanding from your previous, I'm not her. I don't look like her, I don't sound like her, I don't do nothing like her. So
how did that mesh together that y'all was able to push out a business? Because y'all actually are business partners as well, correct? Because I want to kind of segue into that for a hot second because I feel like as a black entrepreneur, you definitely need your time to kind of shine about that. So your business. Talk about this. Like, what's the name? What we got when this got started? What's the positions we talking about here?
Well, Esther's Cuisine. I am Esther.
Okay.
I came up with the name because I wanted to be me, original, authentic. A lot of times you see people, they copy off other things. Oh, I see this, and you piggyback off what you think is successful. Everybody want to be on the winning team. So if I see a Chipotle, I'm gonna copy enough of Chipotle and try to make it my own. So I didn't want to do that, so that's why I gave it my own name.
Okay.
I started with a barbecue grill in the back of the projects.
Which projects?
Cabrini Green, CG, all day.
The greens. Okay.
So I had a red barbecue grill selling Polish sausage, steak burgers, and shish kebabs outside. The hood, everybody in the hood was buying food. They like, man, you need to start a restaurant. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm hustling.
No doubt, no
Every
doubt.
day I'm hustling. So I'm getting money. I'm talking about the hood niggas coming. They shopping. I made about almost $500 a day outside with food in the backyard. So I was like, I was thinking though, because I didn't have education at the time, that man, I ain't gonna go too far with it. And being an entrepreneur is several types, and it's when you misinformed or uneducated. There's a hustler entrepreneur. There's a self-made entrepreneur. It's several types, but we don't really know who we are, and for real, what we possess. And these things come natural. You can't be told how to do that.
Yeah.
Like real life. Take it back to dope dealing days. You got a nick. Everybody don't got that. Hey, I got this nick. Look at it. It's big. It's bigger than old boys, man. Mine's hit like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have that for real.
Yeah, that's true.
That's salesman.
And so,
that's true.
That's
true.
Coming with that, I just felt like, man, I had something, but I wasn't as confident. And that's a big issue with entrepreneurs, black people altogether, because we're not taught that we're good. We're not taught that we can be the best. What's dumped into us is they some hating ass niggas. They always hating on you. You gonna shine. So that's why when they get their money, they spend it all on clothes. Trying to portray an image of something that you're not. You ain't even pay your damn light bill, idiot. But you got on Gucci. You know what I mean? Your rent ain't paid. That's not a priority. So that whole dynamic, it's like, nah, I'm not about to do that.
My bill's paid. I got on red bottles.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your business is Northwest Indiana. It's Gary, Hammond, East Chicago. You go everywhere. It's Chicago.
What's your food specialty?
So I can make from sushi to soul food.
Okay.
I have done it.
Okay.
Started out in pop-ups from Northwestern Hospital to Loyola University, the Aon Center, the Civic Opera House. So I've been all over downtown Chicago.
Okay.
Just doing what I do.
Get that portfolio.
I fed over 100,000 people, literally, no lie. So just the passion of sharing food. I love the concept of what food does for people.
It's like sex. It's like
for real. It's like if you good,
you get the
you
right
get
food.
some good
you
food.
Be like,
yeah, you making noise like
yes, you
man.
do.
So I love what that did for people, and I wanted to put my spin on that and offer that to people, in my own way.
Now, how does that intertwine with y'all two together, being in the mix together in the business world?
Well, I mean, on that note, like, again, financial shit came up, on her end. She was trying to keep some shit going and basically relocate, and at the time, I got laid off from the job, but I had some bread saved up, so just trying to venture off and do something else different other than go hit a clock every morning. We sat down and chopped it up, and like I said, that's how our relationship started. It went on the whole, let's go link up, chill. Our first conversation was a business conversation, an investment. Are you willing to invest in? This is my dream, this is my passion, and I felt our conversation. That shit was real. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to make a different move. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I jumped on the bandwagon. Like I said, we've been intertwined with each other for like the past 6-7 months, and
That's good.
just what I seen in the past 6-7 months, just from her end of it, it's like, wow, like she really got this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
That's
shit,
good.
this shit better than selling dope. I ain't even gonna lie to you niggas. You know, because I done did both. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
this shit better than selling dope, my nigga. I ain't got to look over my shoulder. I get to sit down with people at City Hall and people that work in the city. They got shit going on. You know, they call us, they email us, and they, you know, like I said, I was one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They got caught up in the game and, you know, sold dope and fucked around and, you know, almost threw my whole life away and shit. But, you know, I wasn't legit.
So you don't reimagine yourself. Yeah. Put a whole new
How do I
spin.
get a hold of this food? If somebody who watching, like, what's the top dish? How I get a hold of this top dish?
Well, so Esther's Cuisine, we on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. One of our top sellers right now is the smoked brisket. He calls himself the smoke god.
That's that shit. Put your money where your mouth is.
Okay, smoked brisket.
Yeah, so we do smoked brisket. Like I said, I can make from sushi to soul food.
What's your top side you sell?
Ooh, Jesus. Macaroni and cheese.
Okay, I can see that. Black folks love some macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, because-
knowing your stomach can't tolerate that
I'm talking
dairy.
about, I'm lactose.
Knowing your stomach can't
I'm
tolerate
lactose.
dairy.
I be
But
sneaking
we'll
that
order
shit.
macaroni and cheese in a minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
Knowing you about to get bubble guts.
That's what I'm
Knowing you about to get bubble guts. Okay. All social media, just reach out. And on social media, it's just Esther's Cuisine. Look you up, hit the search,
Yeah.
reach out. If we want
Ooh,
food.
my bad. Or you can catch them at the Cigar Lounge.
Yeah.
They'll be at the Cigar
We
Lounge
there
too.
on
What day?
Thursday.
On Thursday.
Yeah.
On
Well,
Thursday.
So on Thursdays, Miller Cigar Bar, you check out it. She just said brisket. No, I heard our producer Ron when he came in. He was talking about some chicken fries and shit.
So we
Oh,
do
yeah.
loaded fries.
Okay.
We have a smoked chicken, a smoked brisket, or smoked pork.
Ooh, on top of the fries.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Yes. Where I make everything from scratch. I don't do that canned stuff because it's just nasty.
Okay.
I literally sit outside and smoke the brisket
For
or whatever
hours.
it is for hours.
Yeah, because you got to smoke that shit for hours.
Bro, in the middle of the night.
Yeah, you got to.
Shit, tell you, I
It's
go-
like 8-10
Yeah.
hours.
We
I go
got
get-
some of
I
that
go
in
get-
here
I
tonight
go
for
get me-
y'all,
I go
too.
get me a
Okay.
bottle.
Okay.
I go get me a bottle,
we
bro,
gonna,
and I
we
sit
gonna have
outside
some
all
stuff
night.
in here.
Smoke that shit.
Before we do that, and yes, y'all see that logo on that screen? Y'all check her out. Y'all check both of them out.
If y'all
But
ever
you
go
definitely
anywhere,
check her out.
if y'all ever go anywhere, y'all out kicking it, y'all see that logo, just know we in the building.
Yeah, and know the food gonna be good.
Exactly.
So while we talking about food, I need y'all to help us with the last portion of the show. We ain't gone yet. We just getting to the last portion, then we gonna come right back. So this is called the dessert. This is our fair or foul. And so basically, if y'all like what I say, you say fair. If you don't, you say foul. Now, if I'm saying, like, if I'm asking him, you could just reverse the sex of the question so you can answer fair or foul as well. So the first thing is, for you, dating a woman that's between 25 and 30 years old, is that fair or foul?
You said 25 and 30?
Mm-hmm. Between 25 and 30. Is that fair or foul?
I say fair with stimulations.
Okay, what you said, 25 to 30 man.
Fair.
Okay.
I told you it's fair. I'm not my preference, but it's fair.
Okay, we all say fair. How about this? Dating a person with a bunch of small kids.
Foul.
Foul, okay.
I told you 5. I can't do that shit. I'm in a different point of my
That
life.
is
I couldn't get it
so
out.
stereotypical
It's
and biased
different.
and all of that.
No.
Because you don't even know the situation.
It's kind of
I couldn't
different.
get it out.
It's
You
kind of
said
different.
foul.
It's kind of different
Like,
when it's
for
a
real.
woman with all them kids. When it's a man
Yeah,
with
with all them kids.
But when it's a
Sound like
dude,
baby kids.
but when it's a dude with all them kids,
Like-
you know it had to be like a serious situation behind this shit.
It's serious for the woman. What are you talking about?
Time out. So a man with a bunch of kids
Y'all
get
gotta hear me
grades?
out. Y'all gotta hear me out. Y'all gotta hear me
Oh
out.
my God.
Y'all
I
gotta
gotta
hear
take
me
a
out.
drink on that one.
If a man is with all them kids, it had to be a
All
serious
them
situation. It had to be a serious situation.
Her
'Cause ain't
situation's serious too, right?
Because I know ain't no woman finna trust no man with they damn kids. for that long. You dig what I'm saying? So if he got kids for a lifetime, if he got 6, 7 kids with him for a lifetime, but when it comes to women,
So
like
you
I
a
said,
dating guy with a bunch of kids?
So is that fair or
I have a
foul?
bunch of kids.
Okay, she stay fair. She stay fair.
Right? How you gonna be hypocritical though? You out here looking for single moms. Get the fuck out of here. You out here looking for single moms, but you don't want to reverse the roles and be like, man, she got all them damn kids. She might got a whole lot of baby daddies. Nigga, you a thought about too. What's up?
Thought about.
What's for real though?
Yeah, thought about it.
So that's hypocritical,
all
man.
your kids grown, so that's a good thing.
So
Knock it
fair,
off.
foul. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I just say fair. As long as you got the mother, like if a dude got a lot of kids, as long as you got the shit with the mama under wraps, have as many kids as
Which
you
he
want.
ain't. Which he ain't.
I'm only fucking the dude. I ain't fucking all his kids.
Right,
and all
so
that.
it's like-
So, long as I ain't got to deal with the baby mama, long as she ain't coming at me all crooked,
Right.
we cool.
I don't want that bitch around my
We
daughter.
cool. How about this
You
next
better
one?
be glad somebody combing her hair.
I done read stories
And then
about
there you
that.
go.
Nappy
Now,
ass.
now they fighting in the lobby of your building.
Cause she like, don't be touching her hair. I don't care if it is, Debbie. Don't be touching her seat.
Girl,
That's a
get
whole
your
other thing.
ass together.
I want you to answer this next fair or foul first. How about
Okay.
this? Cooking in the kitchen and you got a pet in your kitchen. Fair or foul?
Foul as hell. That is so unsanitary.
Okay, and people do that.
I am a serve safe proctor instructor. I teach people
So see,
sanitation.
yeah,
There
exactly.
we go.
Thank you.
Say
And
we
hair is a no-go. I mean, your own damn hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even beer hair, they make you cover that up. So it's like, come on, man.
Okay, I got a
And you know
question.
that shit
How you
flying
cover up
in
the
the
beer
air.
hair?
They
They
got the
got
nets.
mesh
Yeah, they
things.
got the
Okay.
nets. Yeah, they got the nets.
So
for it.
any type of hair, like in real life, it is illegal for you to cook in your home kitchen and sell that.
That is true. She's not.
No.
lying.
And
Yep.
when I teach these
Yep.
courses,
She's lying.
that's
And
not
see,
even no.
That's where that question came from.
That's not
because
even- no.
it was a lady that was selling cupcakes and all this, and somebody put her on blast for having dog hair in the cupcake.
But no, you know what? With a
And-
bakery, it's legal to have a home bakery.
Oh.
See?
It is.
See?
Because I also I have a lot of talents, but I teach people how to start up a business startup.
Okay.
How to entrepreneur to get their EIN and to go through the routes, make sure it's a legit business and it's a business that's gonna make money and not a good idea.
Okay. Because there's a difference between the
So
Niggas got a bunch of good ideas.
when I was doing my research with that, you can have a home bakery in your house and it's legit. You don't have to have a commercial kitchen to do that.
Okay.
Which is crazy because the same things could happen with
Exactly.
regular food
Yeah.
with a bakery.
two. Exactly.
Wow, I knew about the other part that you have to use a commercial kitchen. I knew that, but yeah, I didn't know about that with the bakery.
Okay, so that's
good
foul.
information.
Foul.
That's
No
foul
pets
as
in the
hell.
kitchen. No pets. Keep your head to yourself. I think we all answered this one already. Dating outside your race. I said I would. You say fair.
Sure
They say
will.
foul. We're going to leave
I
that
dated a
out.
Puerto Rican.
Sure will.
Don't we know?
You and Alejandro.
Okay,
My nigga.
this the next one. Now don't start one night stands. Fair or foul.
Fair.
Okay.
Ain't no fun if
Yeah.
we stay out now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say fair.
Fair.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say fair because,
Okay.
like, you know, I mean, if I smashed you tonight, I might have just liked you because I was under the influence. You know what I'm saying? I might wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, what the fuck did we?
What they
even
had
do?
that? What they
Like,
had that regret?
I mean, I've been there, done that. Like, damn.
Yeah, you know
See
what
you
I'm saying?
tomorrow and be like, please
I
don't
mean,
say
like
anything.
straight up, like
You
straight
said,
up.
please
It
don't
was
say
what it was.
Yeah,
Like, nigga,
like-
we ain't friends.
Yeah,
Get the
like
fuck
I
outta
didn't
here.
cut bras, man. I didn't cut bras, and I'm like, man, I forgot Shorty's name like halfway through the conversation. Like, she already in the fucking car.
I mean, because it's like, it was what it was.
No
I
doubt.
got
In the
you.
beginning, we had a mutual understanding
This
that
is grown folks
just
shit
what
right
it
here.
is.
We
This
just
is what
gonna
we
smash
do.
this shit.
Man,
This is what
smash
we
and
do.
dash.
So I guess I know the answer for the next one. Threesomes. No,
Foul.
we talking about okay.
No go.
Okay. Foul.
I'm
I
not-
can't do it.
Yeah, I can't be there.
Man,
with
you may
another-
as well tell the truth.
Me and
on
another
real life.
nigga sitting
But
there
no, I bet you'll
smashing
take two women though.
I'm
talking about two
I'm talking
women.
about two women. I'm talking about two women. Initially, I'm talking about two women.
Nah.
Threesome. Still foul for you?
Yeah, I
Two
mean,
women?
On me, yeah.
Nah, I'm cool on that. Period. That's foul.
Okay.
But I think
Okay, so 2 men is fair?
People be like,
Yeah.
Okay.
they'll take the 2 chicks, but they don't want the 2 dicks.
Hey man, look here. Man.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you. Look, I'm gonna tell you about the episode.
You don't want a nigga
I'ma tell you
hitting
about
the back
episode.
of that throat while you back there. But if it was 2 chicks, you would get sucked off if you cooking.
But no.
Man, she preaching tonight.
Preaching today.
Knock it
We
off.
need to have you back for a whole other conversation.
Yeah, I want to have a lady segment.
We
But
need you.
I was just want to have just the ladies. Just the ladies.
Yeah.
But hey, she
You
crazy.
just broke the
she
shit
wild.
down. She keeping it real though.
That's the wild.
Hey,
That's
she
the
keeping it
wild.
real, but
That's the
see,
wild.
in the lifestyle world, that is a huge debate. How is it cool for, like you say, you getting sucked down and you poking,
Yeah.
but you 2 things,
Man,
and you
I'm
going
like,
crazy.
I want double up for my trouble too.
She got all the motherfuckers. Used to be a rapper in the day. She got all the
Double
motherfuckers.
for her
I'm just
I done heard
saying.
it all.
So, but I've been
I done heard
fantasizing
it
like I
all.
never knew what that was. Big,
I didn't
small,
heard it.
tall.
I didn't heard it. Well, I tell you this, y'all really just made the dessert really, really interesting and fun.
That was good. That was
But
good.
before we go, I did have one last serious thing for you though, because it was something that I had seen that you had wrote.
Uh-oh.
And you had, and it almost sounded like a tagline, but it's not a tagline. But this is really serious.
He
You
don't even
say-
know what he wrote.
You
He
say
don't even
you
know what
are
he wrote.
a.
He
No,
better
I'm
add about to
serious.
come outside
You
his
said,
head
and
sit
I
on the
like
table.
this. You said that you are a 2-time felon that went legit.
Yeah.
So real quick, what advice do you have? Because I got felons, I know felons. What advice do you have? Like straight up, seriously, if you could give a quick, what advice you got for somebody struggling
Look,
that's in
shit,
that same
I'm gonna
situation?
keep it 100 with you, man. It might look good, bro. I mean, if you can keep it going, I mean, to each his own, do what you do, bro. But I wouldn't advise it because, like I said, I sat down for a few years. And I wouldn't wish that shit on nobody. I was so lost when I came back to the crib. And trying to jump back in motion and, the way family treated me afterwards, Like, people look at you different, you know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to move different. So, like I said, that shit ain't always what it's chopped up to be, Like I said, if you able to keep that shit pushing, I mean, you just one of the lucky ones, bro. But I know a lot of niggas that got caught up, bro, and really couldn't bounce back from that shit.
No doubt.
Well, you didn't bounce back. You got Esther,
Hey,
who we need to bring back.
No doubt.
clock it.
No doubt.
Because she was dropping some isms on y'all that made some of that shit probably went over your head. Some you probably don't even understand what was being dropped here. You just, man. Any lasting thoughts, words, anything before we wrap things up real quick? Just any of y'all, if y'all want to throw out anything, any final quick
like
thoughts.
I said, man, we got Essence Cuisine. Like I said, man, come check us out. We at Dialogue every first and third Thursday of the month.
Mm-hmm.
We do get booked for other events, so if you see us posting stuff, check out our pages. I post stuff on my page. She posts stuff on our page. Check out Esther Cuisine. Like I said, we out there. So you see us, man, stop.
You ain't out
support.
there still rapping, are you?
No, I left it alone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I came home, it wasn't something that I was into no more. So,
Got you.
I would say, if I would drop a gem, be your authentic self. It's a lot of fake ass people out here.
That's my line.
And people doing stuff for clout, name dropping, trying to be relevant, all of that. Man, be you. Be good at being you. Stop trying to be somebody else. And man, see where that take you.
That's exactly what I always say.
I
We
love
want to
it.
be your authentic self.
it.
People don't be true to who they are.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
they don't.
Yeah.
They be fake and shit. So
Well,
other than that, man, appreciate y'all,
Yes,
folks.
enjoyed
Hit that subscribe button. This has been a great episode. Check out Esther's Cuisine. I appreciate Esther and my man Ace for stopping through.
Yes.
Make it do what it do.
Yes.
Other than that, we out. Peace.
Yes, continue to get that merch. Continue to buy that
Cigar
book.
Junkies.
Yep, continue. Peace out.
The Lust Podcast, turn the volume high. Real talk for your soul, no alibi. From the love and the pain to the joy we feel, we keep it 100, yeah, we keep it real. Life, culture, love, and all the drama. We're talking real, no fake, no comma. Read it off for real, baby, you know what it is. Oh, but you know what